Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do your message of who do you need to stay away from, okay? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Happy birthday to anyone whose birthday is today. Be sure to put it down below in the comments so that we can wish you a happy solar return. I also want to send out my condolences to anyone who may be thinking about, or anyone who has lost anyone or did lose anyone in the 9/11, okay? So, moving on. Spirit, what do we have for my Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Who do they need to stay away from at this time? What's the strongest energy for the collective? For my Virgos. Who do they need to stay away from, Spirit? Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Okay. So I'm seeing two cards that are flipping out together. Okay. So the first card, it says divorce. So for some of you, maybe this is just an energy to give you confirmation. Maybe this is someone that you're already in separation from. For some of you, maybe it's someone you're thinking of separating from. Just take what resonates. So the first card that I'm seeing, it says divorce. And it says experiencing a breakup. Now, again, it could also be the vision that I just had. It could be someone who may be separating from someone else and has some sort of plans to come towards you. So divorce, experiencing a breakup. Then you also have intuition. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you. So instantly, that is kind of giving me an energy of like somebody already knows something, but maybe ignoring their intuition. Gold digger at the bottom of the deck, it says they want your money. It says being used. All right. Would anything else come out of this deck? Okay, I guess that's a yes. You have Mercury retrograde. It says electronic issues, communication issues. It says review everything. So again, that energy confirmation of somebody coming back here. Yeah, you have a liar. It says be careful of someone sneaky. And then you have health. And it says health issues could arise. Be careful. Especially if this is like, well, how would you know, right? If somebody has some sort of health issue and you don't know about it, especially if it's something that comes under the category of STD or something like that, right? STI. I see love spell at the bottom of the deck, air sign, and you have no. And look at that. There's a big no here about not being intimate with somebody, okay? Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. This is maybe someone here, they don't have nothing solid to offer you. Do you know what they... Virgo, take this how it resonates. If this is about someone who kind of just wants to come back and use you for like sexual reasons, right? Like I said, they may be going through something difficult. This is almost giving that energy where somebody kind of wants to come back and use you as like a stress ball. That is not funny, but it is funny the way they're kind of explaining it, okay? This could be someone who may be watching you here. You also have a water sign. You have sexuality. There could even be someone here where they're confused about their sexuality, right? It gives a... How can I explain this? This is number one, I feel like someone who doesn't necessarily like to deal with their problems or issues. They like to... I think the best way I can explain it is what I'm seeing here is like, say you get stressed out, okay, on a normal day or something. You had a really bad day, right? And you know, sometimes people, their first thing is that, you know, when they get home is to pop open a bottle of wine, right? To relieve their stress. Thank you, Spirit. It kind of feels like that. This is what this person's intentions is. They just want to use you for a time being to relieve their stress. Anything else? So we saw air and water. What is this coming in the reverse? Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. So it's here for a reason. Clarify these 4 cards and then we'll move on. What does my Virgos need to stay away from? You got vacation. You will be traveling soon. So someone who is, like I said, at a distance from you. You got liar with gambling. It says problems with addictions or gambling. It says bad finances. Okay, so again, this energy of an opportunist trying to get something out of you. So for some of you, it may be finances. Show me more. You got manifest. It says tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay, show me more. And you have confession. It says someone has something to tell you. Be careful as well of somebody trying to get back in the door by gossiping about somebody else. Because it almost gives that energy, or if someone here can come towards you and gossip about someone that either they know or meant to be close to. Imagine what they could say about you. I just parted it on air sign again. Who do my Virgos need to stay away from? Someone's name could be Liza. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. So you have I am Kali, number 13, Scorpio energy here. And it says from death comes rebirth. Show me more. You also have the number 19 or 91, boils down to a 10, okay, which can talk about completions and endings here. And it says aloha healing. Yeah, so it kind of is making me think of what we saw, right? Or with a divorce card. Something may be ending for something, but I don't know why that makes them feel like they can heal something with you. But I'll see if I can ask Spirit, why is it that you need to stay away from this person? Give me 2 cards for going forward. It could be because you are in a different space right now. 43, 34 could be significant, boils down to a 7. I feel like whoever this is, Spirit may be protecting you from them. It says a time for Spirit. You see how she's in that kind of meditation energy? Very focused. I'm looking at the wings behind her. And it's making me feel like some of you are gaining your wings, right? Again, it could be a metaphor. But there's an energy here of you moving up spiritually. I feel like Spirit may be saying that, oh, we'll see with the cards come out, but I feel like what I'm seeing here is that this person has to kind of stay away from you because I feel like they would come in and interrupt this. I don't know why they're saying over my dead body. But give me 2 cards for going forward. Who does Virgo need to stay away from? You have cleanup time. Number 15 or 51 boils down to a 6. And the 6 would give me that energy of moving to calmer waters here, right? The 6 of swords. But I'm also seeing the 6 of wands. The 6 of wands talks about, for some of you, you may be coming into some sort of victory or success, or maybe you're already in that energy, okay? But cleanup time. It's almost like I can hear them saying, this is not a time for a lot of the Virgos or anybody in the collective to be going backwards. Yeah, you got love is strange at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more card. Who does Virgo need to stay away from? You have invasion. It says boundaries violated and dominancy. Number 28 or 82, again, boils down to a 10, okay? Just like the Aloha Healing card. So whatever this is, whoever this is that is trying to come back in, the skeleton is making me think of it's done, it's dead, and it's over. This is someone who, I don't know. Could be someone who wants to come in and control you. But yeah, but I just parted the deck on pole, where it's time for you to learn new things. Look at that. Powerful personal growth. Show me more, Spirit. What does Virgo need to stay away from? You got ain't shit. And then you got exhaustion. It says depletion, drained, and long journey. This could have been someone you had a long journey with. But let's see. What is the energy here? Definitely energy of someone who has been watching you. Could be from fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. And then you have wants you back. But you see the energy right behind it is rejected. Why? Because you have threatening here. It says intimidating. It says threatened and bothered. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Now I could be picking up two different energies, or I'm picking up the energy of someone who is completely confused. Obsessed lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. That Six of Wands energy that I was picking up, clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. It says dramatic. Then we just see ain't shit. Divination abuser, talking shit. Alright, let's see. Give me 3 cards. Strongest energy here. Return. It says second chances, opportunity, making amends. I'm seeing abandoned. It says left out, walked away, and cold. So I don't know if that's what they did to you. Again, I don't know if someone is walking away from them or they're walking away from someone. But someone here is looking to fill a gap. You ain't a gap filler, Virgo. We have breaking point. It says limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. This man has a laptop in his lap. I'm telling you, someone here is watching you online. Yeah, I'm hearing via social media. I mean, I don't know what other way they could watch you. Oh, they just said something about cameras. Let's show me more. Oh, it flipped in the reverse and it landed on I Am Callie from Death Comes Rebirth. Now, for some of you, with this flipping in the reverse, this could be saying to me that you may have broken some sort of curse or hex or something like that, or this person may have been doing this to you, but it's not working. In the upright, it would say curse, and it would say hex, witchcraft, and a negative mind. It's in the reverse. See, I believe that certain, or maybe even all, I don't know, but I said the word certain, spell work or things like that cannot affect you if you are in a high vibration. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Landing on return, it says only you. It says devoted, attached, and crave. Well, I'm hearing, remember we saw the liar card, right? Didn't we also see a card that just said would do anything, kind of say anything here? Landing on breaking point, we have conflict. It says clash in differences and incompatibility. And the clouds always make me think of kind of like smoke and mirrors. Not really clear. It's foggy. What I see sticking up is releasing. It says letting go, moving on, and walking away. And it could be because this would only be an illusion. You got fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. For some of you, this is someone who is in their energy of ego and pride, arrogant, stubborn. For some of you, may be dealing with someone who has some sort of bad habits. Drugs, addictions, and toxicity with karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts. Isn't that the second card we've seen? Something about debts. And we have spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Why is it? Because you're uninterested? For some of you, you have someone who's almost like determined to get some sort of revenge for whatever. Cyberbullying, bad karma again, dodging bullets, thief, legal issues. You don't want to get involved. Give me one more card for going forward. Looks like it's coming more in the reverse. Okay, it's landing on return. So in the upright, it would say conflicted. It says decisions, hot and cold, and it says multiple choices. It landed on return. It's in the reverse. Whoever this is that wants to return, this is not a choice for you. This tells me about you should not be confused about this person. This is giving very much a black and white situation. Give me one on that conflict. Yeah, okay, don't give me one on the conflicted in reverse. It's there at the bottom of the deck. Clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. Maybe you will have to be honest with this person. Or maybe your actions is just going to speak louder than words. I don't know if this is a soulmate or this is someone who feels like they are a soulmate of yours. It could be a karmic soulmate. Maybe you just met this person as a soulmate. Maybe you just had to teach each other something. Maybe you just had to learn something from each other. But it says deep love, unity, and connection. Or maybe this is you shouldn't go back to this person because maybe you have a soulmate coming in. Don't trap yourself. Or is this what this person's plan is? Look at the two cards together. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You got longing, craving, aching, wanting, sinking, despair. Give me a card on that divine feminine, divine masculine energy. What's that? Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding, withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. And then you have boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. Now, I don't know if that was someone that was supposed to be a person. Listen, I don't know if this is someone who convinced themselves that you are their person or that they will be with you one day. One day this situation will heal. From what I see now, Spirit is saying to stay away from this person. If I can shuffle. Yeah, Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So that is a new beginning. That is an offer. 10 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. But the 6 of Swords. Okay. Show me what return is. The 9 of Wands landed on breaking point. Show me more. Page of Cups. And then you have the 4 of Cups. So that's the 5 of Cups energy. So whoever this is, number one, they feel like they've missed some sort of opportunity. The second thing that I'm picking up here, this could be someone who is unhappy with a third party. What's the 9 of Wands? Oh, the Devil, the World, and the Sun. Yeah, somebody wants to either escape some sort of toxic situation, or this is someone who has some sort of bad habits with the Devil energy. But show me what the 9 of Wands is. Coming out sideways is the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, some of you need to kind of block whatever this offer is. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Leave this reconciliation out in the cold. We saw air sign already. I see the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. What's breaking point? the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Pentacles. And you have the Five of Cups. Who's the King of Pentacles? Because this could be a earth sign, right? This could be you, Virgos. This could be another earth sign. Some of you may be dealing with another earth sign, right? This could be someone, like I said, maybe with divorce out here. It could just be representing someone's husband. What is the King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups? The Two of Swords. Maybe this is the person that is at a crossroads, right? This is maybe the person that you need to block. Show me more about the King of Pentacles, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. Or masculines, this could be someone who is upset that something is turning in your favor. What's the King of Pentacles? Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage is the Star. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is someone you're not supposed to heal something with, Virgos. Show me about the Five of Cups first. What is the Five of Cups? Because we've got the Five of Cups energy over here. Five of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. The Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Empress. Yeah, so that energy we saw about maybe somebody coming towards you, almost like someone who is an opportunist. This could be like an energy of wanting to get married for money and things like that, or just wanting to come towards you because you could be someone who is stable, secure, solid here. You have some sort of long-term success behind you. It could be something that you are manifesting, or you're just very abundant here. But this Empress coming out talks about you accomplishing things and you having some sort of growth, developing, taking action towards your goals. And I guess it's just that energy where people kind of want to jump on the bandwagon. All right. What is this curse in the reverse? Bars. No joking. What is the curse card? You have the Temperance. Exactly. You are protected here. Did we not see you sitting in that kind of meditation position? Where'd it go? I don't know. It went somewhere. Show me more about Temperance. Landing on the King of Pentacles, you have the World, and then you have, oh, the Hierophant, and then you have the Devil. So not only do you have the ancestors and angels out here, you got the Most High himself. See the World card bang in the middle? Where I was talking about you could have broken some sort of toxic situation or some sort of curse, or it could even be a generational curse. Or you have just come into your own. Aloha healing. From death comes rebirth. The only thing that happened when this person walked away from you, the only thing that happened was that you rose. And it's giving that prime example, right? Someone here trying to bury you, but not realizing they buried a seed. The devil is not welcome here. Why is this devil here? Yeah, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Why is this devil energy here? The Two of Pentacles landed on the Four of Cups. Landing on the Nine of Wands is the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Three of Pentacles energy. It's It's like somebody coming back and saying they want to work with you. You know, Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, collaboration. Eight of Swords and the Fool. Yeah, they may want to. This is someone who I feel like they want some sort of control in a situation. But you have laid something to rest. I feel like you have healed from something. I feel like for some of you, you're too grounded and invested in your spirituality. The Knight of Wands, bang in the middle. It's giving, is there a song like this? I feel like there is. Why do I feel like it might be a Chris Brown song? But I'm sure I'm hearing something like, I just want to F-U-C-K. Stress ball. All right. I see the King of Wands there. Someone could have fire in their chart. You got Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Aries. You've reached some sort of higher level. Some of you may be teachers, leaders. Maybe that is what you're meant to be. Maybe you are just that Virgo who just leads by example. I don't have a platform, Rising Phoenix. I don't really do anything too special. Then it's you lead by example, by how you carry yourself, by how you deal with situations. What is this conflict? Clashing differences and incompatibility. Why is it here? The Knight of Cups. It landed on the Nine of Wands. Why would the Knight of Cups land on conflict? Why would somebody come in and bring you an offer if there is clashing of differences and incompatibility? What's the Knight of Cups? Ten of Swords. Is it because someone has some sort of plan to betray you, to manipulate a situation, to bring you a tower, Virgo? To bring something crashing down that you've worked so hard to build up? No wonder you're surrounded by the ancestors, by the Most High. What is this Knight of Cups? Landing on the Nine of Wands is a star card. Look at them coming towards someone who is healed, someone who has faith, someone who has rejuvenated. From death comes rebirth. Aloha healing. Surprise. It's like I heard I'm not dead. There's something about you Virgos that shines very brightly with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands is all about confidence. Someone who doesn't underestimate themselves. This is almost giving an energy of unbothered. And there's someone here who's desperate to come into your space because they want you to be bothered about them, but they also want to take you out of this energy. This is someone who doesn't like that you are so confident. Ace of Swords right behind it. This is someone who doesn't like that you are someone who's not afraid to take risks. To go in directions that other people dare not. Too afraid to. That fool has his head up in the air. He has a flower, holding a flower behind him like he ain't got a care in the world. And he's just about to leap off that cliff. And there we go with this same energy at the bottom of the deck. All right. What's the Knight of Cups and the Star? What do we have? We have, coming out sideways, landed on breaking point, we have a Queen of Cups. I feel someone hates how emotionally intelligent you are, right? You could have definitely taken control of your emotions and things like that. The Queen of Cups is someone who's loving, who is caring. She's nurturing. She's very healing. She can be very much psychic. Strong intuition. You definitely could be a healer with the Star out here and the Queen of Cups. Give me one on this Queen of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands with the Justice. I don't know who you're dealing with, but they are very conniving. Very sneaky energy here. Makes me wonder if you're dealing with a narcissist, because I'm looking at the Justice and the Ace of Wands, right? And I feel like this is how they're going to come towards you. Fair, balanced, telling you they want to do the right thing. But what is hidden with the Moon? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter what is hidden with the Moon with the High Priestess here. Maybe you'll be able to sense something, know something, pick something up. Maybe you'll be sent a sign before this person can even come towards you. But give me one more card. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay. A water sign is coming out here again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They don't want you to move on. Move on in the reverse. They want to tell you that they're available. Okay? That this is not a waste of time. Let's repeat this karmic cycle. I don't know why I just heard the word please. I don't know if someone's going to be in that energy of like begging somebody here. But two more cards. I want to see something. Confession. And you have manifest. Okay. Gold Digger still at the bottom of the deck. Give me one on this Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, is there someone who's broke? Show me more. Or that's just an energy to hold back. Okay. I see the Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords. Someone may be heartbroken that you see through them. Someone could hear something. Watch something. This reading could give you a clue. Or I don't know if this person watches me. I wouldn't if I was you. But Six of Swords. Seven of Cups with the Lovers and the Ten of Wands with the Chariot. Yeah, something's going to be too hard here. Or that's their plan. Like I said, to come in and make things difficult for you. Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Someone who wants to hold on to you, and I'm hearing for dear life. What is only you? Now, at the end of the day, Virgos, you have free will. You can do as you please. Two of Wands. Yeah, you can do as you please. It is your choice. All right. Wheel of Fortune. We have the Four of Swords. It landed on the Wheel of Fortune. So again, this can talk about energy of suffering, silence. I didn't even see the Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways here. Landed on the Nine of Wands. Hangman at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. Who is this that's stuck on you? What's the Four of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. For only you. Coming out sideways, I'm telling you. Landed on the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. I wouldn't do it. What's conflicted in the reverse? Coming out sideways, Three of Wands. Yeah, you see the bigger picture. You ain't confused here, Virgos, okay? This is about you expanding. You know that it's time for you to step into a different chapter, a different cycle of your life here, right? Like Spirit said, there is a turning point coming for you. This is moving forward. Some of you could be relocating. Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Look at that, good news. Now this talks about whatever it is that you've been manifesting is coming towards you. This is opportunities. Again, where we saw the Empress, where it talks about, one, you following your desires, but this talks about you developing, becoming ambitious. Well, there's some news coming towards you. What's the Three of Wands? Page of Pentacles. But it would say to me it's good news. What's conflicted in the reverse? Oh, okay. What is coming in for you? You got the Lovers. You have the Six of Cups. And you have Judgment. There's a new phase here. Now, I don't know if it's with a new lover, but this does talk about the strength of two. It does talk about a union, partnership. You coming into alignment, or there's, so maybe this is just Spirit saying, hey, listen, there's somebody better for you. The energy of rebirth. From death comes a rebirth. Clarify these three cards for me. Three of Pentacles. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Show me more. What's the Lovers and the... I feel like I want to sneeze. So the first thing that I thought of saying is I feel like there's a blessing coming to someone here. And now it's gone. So, I mean, now the sneeze is gone. So, but I heard, yeah, bless you. But what's the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles? Can you show me more? Because this looks like something that is going to be long term. Can you show me more? They said no. They said no. Two of Swords, they said no. They just said, just know this is about a new beginning. Something that is going to bring excitement. Again, it could have to do with your craft, your work, right? Maybe this is you going into some sort of business with somebody, or this is maybe whatever you do, you getting support from your community, or you know, whatever it is that you do. But Spirit says you will have victory and success. Yes, Page of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. I heard a return on your investments. So whether you invested time, effort, energy into something. What's the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles? If you can show me. The Four of Wands. I'm hearing that song. So it may be a metaphor, right? It may not be for everyone, but I'm hearing I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna shine. But this could also just be about, especially if I'm speaking to like maybe single parents with the Nine of Pentacles energy, right? I feel like there's just an energy here where you're going to be stable and secure. You may have children with the Six of Cups. I just feel like Spirit is going to look after you. As long as you kind of like promise to look after yourself. And that means making the right decisions for yourself. Not putting yourself back in a position where you are kind of settling for less. Can I get one for the Judgment and the Six of Wands? We have the Five of Swords, and look who look who's going to be feeling defeated here. Someone wanted to win at all costs. What's this Five of Swords? The Ten of Swords, yeah. One more, Keish. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess, King of Cups, the Chariot. Could be a Cancer coming towards you for some of you. Maybe Pisces energy. Or like I said, that someone's intentions was to use emotional manipulation. What are we doing? Looks like it's in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. But something gets exposed. Empress coming out here. For some of you, someone's plan may have even been to try and get you pregnant. Just party on the devil again. Why is the Sun in the reverse? Leo energy. The devil. Okay. I think I've seen that card one too many times today. Moving on. Give me some cards for going forward. As I say that, look at that. Look forward. Even if you have to trod that road alone, Virgos. All right. Give me a card going forward for who Virgos needs to stay away from. All right, the card for them coming out, you have Create. I see Let Go and Flow. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Let Go and Flow came out in Virgos dealing with an air sign yesterday. Yeah, someone here is definitely in an energy of ego and pride. Definitely could be a Gemini. Where did the card go? Where did you go? Why I said that? It was Get Over Yourself. Don't I look like twins? Give me one for Create. Coming out sideways, Rise and Shine. Yeah. I don't know if this person just feels like Rise and Shine coming out sideways. I feel like this person, even though, I don't know if we saw, no, we didn't. Okay. There's something about your energy that this person is drawn to. This could even be something about your creativity. For some of you, there's the energy here where this person, it feels like maybe on a daily basis that they watch you or something like that. There's also something here about this person. I don't know how long you have been separated from this person, but there's like an energy here of them almost on a daily basis again of like hoping to hear from you or... But give me a card, two cards going forward for Virgo. Virgo, you are not afraid. Number 10. Again, this kind of makes me feel like almost like an energy of somebody trying to intimidate someone. But really and truly, you may be the one intimidating them. Because we all know the story of David and Goliath. He wasn't afraid of anything. At least that's the way it seemed. And David did take down that giant, right? With one stone. You have, thank God, look at that, another 10, 55. You are not alone here, Virgos. This is making me feel like your ship is coming in, or your ship has arrived. I'm hearing they may not always be there when you call, but they're always on time. Look at the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And open your heart. Your heart is open. You are loving. You are caring. You have healed. Queen of Cups. Star card. It's just, you're not turning back. You're not turning back. You see how this woman as well, like she's lost in that maze. But you see how they have these like little fruitful trees in the maze? She ain't next to one of them. It's almost like she's thinking, I can see the tree from over the hedge. How do I get over there? How do I get over there to the abundance? All right, so Virgos, that is what I picked up here today for who you need to stay away from, okay? I do hope that something has resonated with you or given you confirmation or clarity. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, hit that hype button. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.